So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Mateus Cunha will be scheming.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel getting this one clear. And it's Ødegaard. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Haaland. Ødegaard. Bob.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively...
Shoots! Goal! Norway! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Brazil have a free kick. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Guimaraes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Now that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland. Haaland with the foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Matheus Cunha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Bob gently done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. That's a simple one for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost Bob! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bob is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Marquinhos, and it's played forward, and it's Danilo. Aim forwards. Bob. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland has created one goal already. Calmly anticipates, and it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Fabinho. Gabriel. Marquinhos gently done. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Norway leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Haaland! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Norway really could have done without this. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's straight offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Haaland gets a foot in here. Great ball if he can get there. Bob, and he's running through. Bob! Off the post. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Matheus. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. And it's Ødegaard. Great chance! Chance again? No.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Ødegaard. Good take. And the shot! Goal! Norway! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It could be in here. Haaland. Haaland! He hits the net. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ryerson. Bob. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Played towards the other side. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos succumbs to the pressure. Now, what about a Haaland? Shot, surely! Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. Can he finish? Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ødegaard. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And this is chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. Decent chance! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland. That's a cute ball. Played Haaland! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Vinicius Junior, and here's Neymar. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel. Neymar. He's being urged. Vinicius Junior! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Norway. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a